Hey, in this day and age where we're bombarded with choices and decisions at every turn, it's easy to fall into the trap of overthinking, second guessing ourselves. We agonize over making the right decision. We're fearing the consequences of making a mistake or choosing poorly, but what if I told you there was a key to finding peace and fulfillment lies not in making the right decision, but making the decision right? This profound insight comes from the research of Dr. Ellen Langer. She's a renowned psychologist and a mindfulness expert. Dr. Langer's work challenges the notions that there's a single right answer or path in life. Instead, she argues that our fixation on finding the perfect solution often leads to paralysis and missed opportunities for growth. At the heart of Dr. Langer's philosophy is the concept of mindfulness, the practice of being fully present, engaged in the moment without judgment or attachment to any of the outcomes. But mindfulness invites us to embrace uncertainty and complexity, trusting in our ability to adapt and learn from whatever life throws our way. But what does this have to do with the psychological and physical cost of mindlessness? Well, think about this for a moment. The toll that chronic stress, anxiety, and indecision can take on your mental and physical well-being. When you're constantly fretting about making the right decision, your mind becomes consumed with worry and self-doubt, leading to heightened levels of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline flooding your body. And over time, this chronic state of stress can wreak havoc on your body, contributing to a host of health problems ranging from cardiovascular disease and high blood pressure to digestive issues, weakened immune systems, not to mention the toll that it takes on your mental health, leading to symptoms of anxiety, depression, and burnout. So, even more insidious than the physical toll of mindlessness is the way that it robs us of our sense of agency and autonomy. When we're trapped in this cycle of indecision and we're ruminating over all of these things, we relinquish control over our lives, allowing for external circumstances and other people's opinions to dictate our choice. This loss of our agency can have far-reaching consequences, eroding our self-confidence and undermining our ability to live authentically. We become prisoners of our own minds, trapped in a never-ending quest for perfection and approval. So, what do? How do we break free from this grip of mindlessness and reclaim our power to choose? Well, the answer lies in cultivating mindfulness, embracing the idea that every decision that we make has the potential to be right regardless of the outcome. Instead of agonizing over making the right decision, practice tuning into your intuition and trusting your gut, allowing those instincts to help you make that decision, allowing yourself to make mistakes and learn from them, knowing that each experience is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Moreover, practice letting go of the attachment to outcomes and embracing the inherent uncertainty of life. Instead of viewing uncertainty as a threat, see it as an invitation to explore new possibilities and expand your horizons. By shifting your focus and by making the thoughts, instead of making the right decision, making the decision right, you give yourself power to take ownership of your choices and to live with greater intention and purpose. In doing this, you become the architect of your own destiny, capable of creating a life that reflects your values, your passions, and your aspirations. So the next time that you find yourself agonizing over a decision, remember this wisdom from Dr. Langer. Don't worry so much about making the right decision, but rather focus on making the decision right. In doing so, you'll free yourself from the psychological and the physical cost of mindlessness, and you'll step into a world of limitless possibilities.